States of Africa. We got you covered. Second! Second time Africa, Masha!
Lifikile kwakhona ixesha lokuba sikhumbule imvelaphi yethu, sikhumbule izithethe zethu, sikhumbule amasiko ethu, khona ukuze silungise apho sibe ngamanqele khona. Sitsho sibhiyozele ubuntu bethu, ubugcisa bethu nenkcubeko. Masizidle ngobuntu bethu, masizidle ngobuAfrika bethu, singalahli imbo yethu ngophoyiyana. Masizingce ngobuntu bethu, masizingce ngenkcubeko nobugcisa bethu, singalahli imbo zethu ngophoyiyana, sicace nabokufika, sicace nabantu abezongolwandle, because wow, ayifuneki loo nto leyo, sizawulahleka singazazi uba siphina, asinanalo lexesha ke loba sibe kanti samkhupha ngengoma. Ayikho sekufuneka samkele ulihle kaKing Ngcoyi zakhekhe asithi naye Ram Dwi asibeke ecaleni because kuxakekekile. This is Keith Ngesi Radio. We're doing radio ke according to you nangale mini yanamhlanje siphethe wena mphulaphula, sifuna ukuqinisekisa into yobana we keep you motivated, we keep you entertained, we spiritually equip you, and also i-current affairs nazo ziyambomboza sikunika zinjalo. Sizaye ke napha phakathi kwamaphephandaba sijongajonge nabazalwayo ke bethu nani Onyameka Sinyamza Hlongwane bazalwa namhlanje banjiba kaSeptember babantu mose babantu. So yes, ndizama ujonga ke ulihle akangeni kwelicala ulihle andikho sure ke ngokuba ulihle uhleli phina bethu nani mandizama umkrwetsa ngefoni shame umntana abantu akhona utye 5 minutes yakhe, so I understand. Yini lihle yini sesigoduka yini sesigoduka, masilungise ngapha ke sizokwazi ke umamkela kakuhle ulihle King Ngcoyi. Alicia Keys, you don't know my name. Kaloku sikhe wokwenziti waphunga ngenxa kakhona akhona waqonda yejonga ayikhonga ngawo mawuyothi cup of tea. But yeah, wenza iziqwenga mani lihle uxolo mani kodwa siyabulela ngala 5 minutes yakho ayithathileyo. Yeah, but sesilapha ngoku and yeah, are you good?
I'm good, ma'am. Kunjani?
I'm good, thank you so much. Ram Dwi 10 minutes sibeke ecaleni. Yakwazi ke wena. Yakwazi usamana sibashiya abantu besathi ne.
Okay.
What's up?
So today we are continuing on what we've been speaking about the leverage of systems, right?
Sure.
So today we're going to be speaking about the most important system that I think is under attack in this space, right? It's people's ability to be able to choose their own belief systems for themselves.
Okay.
Right. So a few days ago, I was asking one of my friends a quite an interesting question, right? And the question was, who controls or verifies what you see on TV to be credible enough for you to watch? Who controls what you should not see on TV or mainstream media because it's not credible enough for you? Right? And the next question after that is, the opinions or belief system you have today, are they yours, right? Or are they borrowed to you, right? Can you just adopted into it? In other words, about wealth, success, happiness, and whatever it is that you want to achieve in life. Is it thoughts that you chose consciously, or is it thoughts or opinions that you pass on a single day, on a daily basis, but they are borrowed to you? They don't really come from you. Right? This is my problem, and this is the problem that we are all facing today. It's that we're living in a world where people's ability to share their opinions freely is under threat. People's, there are things you cannot say on Facebook. There are things you cannot say, in public. They may not necessarily be wrong, but it's just your freedom of opinion, right? Because it's not credible. Now the question is, who governs what is credible for the public to believe?
Okay.
Now, whoever that person is, the next question should be, do they have your best interest in mind?
Okay.
Because this is the problem we are facing today. We are being taught to take instructions from presidents, taught to take instructions from the news, yet these news media houses are owned by individuals like you and me, right? But they just happen to be, wealthier or whatever, but it's still individuals. Right?
Sure.
And, the question is, do they have your best interest at heart? Because my problem isn't so much, the opinions that are being given to us, but the biggest problem is people's inability to discern what they want to choose to believe for themselves. Right. A lot of people pass on the idea that you need to make money to make money. Whose idea is it? Where does it come from? Is it yours? Right? Some people believe that you need to have a favorable skin color in order to create wealth. Whose idea is that? Is it yours?
Sure.
Is it borrowed to you? Right? Then there's another one of the belief systems that are most common, which is not enough for everybody. Where does that come from? Right. God, the creator himself, said, increase and multiply. Be fruitful and multiply. So would he encourage us to multiply, fruitful, and increase when there's not enough for everybody to have? Right? So whose belief, governs, or whose belief system have you employed to govern your financial, financial, right? Your financial life. Right? So that's the thing, right? Who controls your belief systems about money? Who controls what you think makes sense about money? Right? Now remember, this topic is something that's not taught in school, which means it's either you are being taught this at home, right? Or you are being taught this, or you learn by studying behaviors in your environment. So we're having another interesting conversation with one of my friends who was actually saying to me, you know what, I used to be very hungry. I used to be a hard worker. I used to be obsessed about progress. But when I got into the workplace, I met people who had an acceptable type of belief system that when I'm to figure in the workforce, do not find as acceptable. Right. So you come and you get into, you meet employees when we discuss during lunchtime, everyone is talking about performance. Yes, as David orders, yes, as Amateur. And you find out that it's a common thing in the workspace. We can't team talk. Right? Which one was the canteen talk? The canteen talk.
I-language yi-one, wonke umuntu unamatyala, wonke umuntu khole language bayawethu asuzube nanto uba unatyala, wonke umuntu ushiya ibhatyi esitulweni awuthenga amagwinya okanye aye somewhere, wonke umuntu. So now uvele uqomba, okay, ngoba endisesikoleni was looking forward ungena, so kuqhutywa hlobo umuntu kuphangela ibhatyi umuntu afake u-1 okanye hayi wethu wonke umuntu bawunamatyala sana sozube nanto semkela isenti apha. So hamba ngephi uthi sowuzimisele uwesabantu esuka u-private sector bowungena kwarhulumente, umuntu ofuna usebenza phoze uqhela usebenza xa fika kuthi uzawudinwa naba babefike benxaphile benjena nawe endaphe ufika usenza loo nto leyo ube demoralized ungayazi into yoba mawuthini na thiza.
Right. So that's how it works. And then comes that thing where your belief or your subconscious mind is then influenced. No, this is how it is. I can't change it. I can't change, this the way. This is how the world operates. This is adulthood, they say. This is how things are. Everybody's behind in the bills, everybody's behind in the debt, etc. So the question is, who governs your belief system? And now you must pay attention to this, right? This is the most important system of them all. Okay. Because if you do not have the freedom of choice to think independent of any system that is being handed over to you, you will be at the mercy of whatever is being handed over to you.
Yeah.
Right? Which means, but right? But the truth of the matter is this a belief system that you chose for you? Is this a belief system that you think will serve your purpose? Where you want to be in life? Where you want to be financially 3 years from now, 1 year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now? Right? Remember this. All systems were created. Every system is created to produce something.
Sure.
Including belief systems.
Okay. So icebo xa sivala zenzele yakho oyibonayo biza kubeka phi.
The thing is, one has to always question things. That is what, our school system does not teach us. We are taught to believe whatever is handed over to us. So the thing is, you need to question how the credibility of everything that is being handed over to you.
Sure.
Especially in these times, people just follow whatever is being fed to them by social media and all these other things, and they just carry on, but they don't question. It's the questioning that's the biggest problem. Now remember this, the school system taught us not to question things, but to be followers of whatever is being handed over to us. This is, if we could learn to think freely or independently of the system, then we will have the financial freedom.
Wow.
It's belief systems that are holding us back from everything.
Wow. Wow. Lihle. I think uyitya yonke man uye wena ungandishiyeli nentwana mama ndongeze okanye ndicuthe okanye ndoleke ubetha nje yonke into. But yes, thank you so much for gracing us this morning. Ubani uba khona Keith ngesi radio ngolesibini uzama nje ususa nje inkwethu and ayithanda laa nto othi change ushiye sacinga uba sayithini nale nto. And thank you so much baphulaphula abangenileyo othozama thini njola balapha nabo. Yeah, umfundisi usikelela dzana nazo ulapha. Proud of you King Mfethu. You remind me of your father. Commander bakujongile baye kwedini asiphoxe sazi oyihloko thini. So benza loo nto mfundisi. Inkosi siyabulela. Sibangqelelana nawo baphulaphula khona ke okubalulekileyo khangela kuyo yonke le nto uyinikwayo funeka ukwazile uhluza. Ukwazi uba into nezakusebenzela le nto uyinikwayo iza kuthatha na ikubeke kwinqanaba elingentla. Le nto uyenzayo currently izawubangela into yobana umzekelo kuthiwe in the next 30 years or 50 years so ungasekho na kweli hlabathi kubonwe kuthiwe that building ibhaliweyo phaya yayeka bawo ulihle. So ngubawo ke ngongela kolihle sebe ngobawo ngelo xesha kuthiwe yaye yakhe ngalaa maxesha. So isizukulwana ngesizukulwana. Hence the name of this feature is generational wealth creation, because ufuna ukcreate not just abantu babe rich but indyebo. Let's create indyebo eziza kuxhamlwa zisizukulwana ngezizukulwana. Yonke ke lonto lo iqalwa ngokubana sizama ukuxhonxa sixobule lenkwethu ilapha kuthi emehlweni nasezingqondweni zethu kwenza basikwazi ucinga ngokuphangaleleyo, singathathi yonke into, singanikezeli nje kwi-pressures esizifumanayo na social media and njalo. Thank you so much Lihle. Looking forward to our next episode next Tuesday. Thank you so much and have a blessed day. Sure. Thank you. May the good Lord enlarge your days. Saklindile ke Monty. Bye bye. Sure. Thank you, Lihle. All right. Bye. Thank you, Maphulaphuli uLihle uphaya Cape Town. Sokuqula ikhasi ke ngoku esogqibezela apho besiyeke khona izolo. Remember bendithembisile nathi siyangena. Sogqibezela apho Klanda okanye xa ufika airport kuthiwe sisi le luggage. Silapho kulo ndawo kulapho sikuyo. Masiphume ke kwecala sokhaleza ke singene samkele ke undwendwe lethu shortly. Thank you, Maphulaphuli. Let's pay the bills. Morning.
Second time Africa, my